Hello students, in this video you will learn about very important concept in organic reaction and its mechanism. So let's start it. Fundamental concept in organic reaction and mechanism. Okay. So take general reaction. Okay. So in general reaction what happen? Organic molecule in presence of reagent it form product. Okay. Organic molecule, or you also called as substrate. Okay. So in organic reaction what happen? In organic reaction the organic molecule react with attacking reagent, or also called as reagent. It's lead to formation of some intermediate and finally form product. The reaction mechanism help to understand the reactivity of organic compound. So what is reagent? Reagent. Okay. Reagent is help in reaction to form a product. Okay. There are two types of reagent. First is electrophile. Second is nucleophile. Okay. So what is electrophile? Electro means electron and phile means lover. It is electron lover. Okay. In electrophile, the deficiency of electron or less electron are present. It is also called as electron pair acceptor. Okay. Electron pair acceptor. There are two types of electrophile. First is positively charged electrophile and second is neutral electrophile. First, positively charged electrophile, it carry positive charge or partial positive charge and it do not have octet of electron. This positively charged electrophile is partially empty substance okay, or it's require electron rich center to accept electron. Okay, it's required electron rich center to accept electron. Okay, so next is next class of electrophile is neutral. Okay, so this neutral electrophile does not having charge or no charge on atom or molecule. The example of this electrophile is BF3 or CO2, means carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is your carbon dioxide. Okay, so what happen in this case, the carbon having carbon is act as an electrophile in this carbon dioxide. Because of this oxygen present in this carbon dioxide, it is more electronegative than a carbon, and its pull electron towards itself from carbon, and that's why the carbon having less electron and act as an electrophile. So next is nucleophile. Okay, so what is nucleophile? Nucleophile donate electron pair and form chemical bond. Okay, or it is electron donor. Your electrophile is electron pair acceptor and nucleophile is electron pair donor. Okay, so nucleophile, it contain excess electron, or it is also called as, it's also called electron rich species. Electron rich species. Okay, so nucleophile is three type. First is negatively charged nucleophile. Okay, so negatively charged nucleophile contain excess of electron. Okay, example of negatively charged nucleophile is OH minus, H minus or RO minus. Okay, next type of nucleophile is neutral nucleophile. Okay, so neutral nucleophile does not having any charge, Okay, so this is the example of neutral nucleophile. Okay, this is a lone pair present on nitrogen, so it is excess of electron, it is act as an nucleophile. Next example is water. Oxygen also carry one lone pair and it is act as a nucleophile. Okay, third type of nucleophile is ambient nucleophile. Okay. So what is ambient nucleophile? In this, the nucleophile attack from two or more different place in the molecule is possible. So this is the example of ambient nucleophile. Okay. Ambient nucleophile. So what is reaction mechanism? So it is your organic molecule in presence of reagent. It form intermediate and then form product. Okay. So let's see what is intermediate. Okay. So what is intermediate? Intermediate means the something made in between reaction and it is very, very unstable, or it is a short lived high. Intermediate is short lived high energy and highly reactive. Highly reactive molecule. Okay. Or intermediate is quickly convert into more stable molecule. Okay. So there are few types of intermediate. First is carbocation. Next is carbene. Next is your free radical. Fourth number intermediate type is carb anion, and last is nitrine. This is a type of intermediate formed during reaction. So let's see first carbocation. Okay. So what is carbocation? It is an ion with positively charged carbon. Okay. It is an ion with positively charged carbon atom. Okay. Or carbon having positive charge. Simply carbon having positive charge is called as carbocation. Okay. So example of carbocation is CH3 plus C2H7 plus. Okay, it is example of carbocation. So consider any reaction. Take alkene. So I will take this ethyl chloride So what happen in this reaction? The bond are breaking and form this carbocation. So it is act as a carbocation in reaction, intermediate reaction. Okay. Next is your carbene. Next type is your carbene. So what is carbene? The carbon with lone pair of electron is called as carbene. So carbon contain lone pair of electron is called as carbene. Okay. So take example of carbene. CH2N2 is example of carbene. So okay, CH2N2 in presence of light it form this carbene molecule and nitrogen gas. Carbene molecule and nitrogen gas. It is your carbene and it is your nitrogen gas. It is your diazomethane. Okay. When diazomethane in presence of light it form carbene and nitrogen gas. Okay. Next type of intermediate is carbanion. Okay. Carbanion. Carbanion means carbon having negative charge. Carbon having or negatively charged carbon atom is called as carbanion. Okay. So example of carbanion, CH3 minus. Okay. It is your methane. It form CH3 minus plus H plus. Okay. So it is your carbanion. Next type of intermediate is free radical. Okay. Free radical. It is single or unpaired electron. It is single or unpaired electron okay. So what is free radical? Because of homolytic fission between a molecule it form a free radical. Take one example. So this is your methane. Okay. So homolytic fission of carbon and hydrogen bond, homolytic fission of carbon and hydrogen bond is take place and form methyl free radical. Okay, so free radical indicating like that. This dot is indicate it is free radical. It form methyl free radical and hydrogen free radical. is your hydrogen free radical. Okay. Next is your nitrine. Okay. So next is your nitrine. Nitrine is unstable and reactive, very reactive. It is very unstable and reactive. Okay. So example of nitrine. This is the example of nitrine. Okay. So next part is, so next is electron displacement effect, or also called as electromeric effect. Okay. So electromeric effect or electron displacement effect is temporary. It is a temporary effect and it observe only in organic compound. Okay. It is temporary effect. Okay, and it observe only in organic compound with multiple bonds. Okay. In electromeric effect, what happen? The complete transfer of shear pair of pi electron of multiple bond to one of the atom in presence of reagent. Okay. So in electromeric effect, the complete transfer of shear pair of pi electron of multiple bond to one of the atom in presence of reagent. Next effect is inductive effect. Okay. So inductive effect is polarization of sigma bond due to electron withdrawing or electron donating effect of adjacent group or atom. The polarization of sigma bond due to electron withdrawing or electron donating effect of adjacent group or atom. So there are two type of inductive effect: positive inductive effect and negative inductive effect. First take the example of inductive effect. So this is the example of your inductive effect. This chlorine is highly electronegative than carbon. Okay, chlorine is highly electronegative than carbon. That's why sigma electron displays towards the chlorine atom, and chlorine carries partial negative charge, and carbon carries partial positive charge. Because of electronegative effect of chlorine, its pull electron towards itself and having partial negative charge, and carbon partial positive charge. Okay, there are two types of inductive effect. First is your first is negative inductive effect, and next is positive inductive effect. Okay, so negative inductive effect example: SN, cyanide, acid, fluorine, chlorine, bromine and iodine. This is an example of negative inductive effect. Next is your positive inductive effect. Example: R3C, R2C, RCH2 and CH3. This is an example of positive inductive effect. So next effect is resonance effect. Okay, next is resonance effect. Resonance effect is take place when compound contain alternative double and single bond, or cyclic structure containing alternating carbon-carbon single or carbon-carbon double bond, and is also called as conjugation effect. It is also called as conjugation. Okay, it is a cyclic structure containing alternative carbon-carbon single or carbon-carbon double bond. Okay, so let's see the example. Or in resonance effect, the delocalization of sigma electron is take place, or also called as shifting of pi electron take place in resonance effect. So it is your benzene ring. Okay, so what happen in resonance effect? This pi electron shift here, and this pi electron shift here, this pi electron shift here, and form this benzene ring. Okay, and in this case what happen? The shifting of pi electron is take place and form this compound. Okay, so in benzene ring what happen? The delocalization of pi electron or shifting of pi electron take place in resonance effect. So it's called as resonance effect. In this effect, what happened? Delocalization of pi electron, or also called as shifting of pi electron, take place in resonance effect. Okay, next effect is hyperconjugation effect. Okay, so in hyperconjugation effect, what happened? Alkyl group having, so hyperconjugation is take place in alkyl group having one alpha hydrogen and it's attached to unsaturated carbon or carbocation or free radical, then okay, so what happen in hyperconjugation? Hyperconjugation occur in those compound. This compound contain alpha hydrogen, and this alpha hydrogen attach with unsaturated carbon or carbocation or free radical, then the hyperconjugation is occur in this compound. Okay, so take example. Okay, so what happen in this compound? This alpha hydrogen transfer electron to this bond, and this pi bond shift electron towards the carbon atom, and it form this compound, and it form this compound. And this structure is also called as hyperconjugating structure. Okay, hyperconjugating structure. Okay, next part of fundamental concept in organic reaction is types of reaction. Okay, so first type of reaction is substitution reaction. Okay, so in substitution reaction, what happen? One atom or group of atom replaced by another atom or group of atom. One atom replaced by another atom. This reaction is called as substitution reaction. So take example of substitution reaction. It is your methyl chloride. It's react with this compound or NaOH or any base. It form methanol and this chlorine molecule is chlorine molecule is removed. So what happened in this reaction? This chlorine molecule substituted with hydroxyl ion. So this hydroxyl ion take position of chlorine molecule and chlorine molecule is replaced. Next example is okay. So what happened in this case? This chlorine molecule attack here and this hydrogen molecule remove from here and form this compound. H plus is removed. Okay. So in substitution reaction, what happened? The nucleophile replace nucleophile and electrophile replace only electrophile. So it is your nucleophile. Chlorine is also nucleophile. So this hydroxyl ion replace chlorine, and this in this case this chlorine is electrophile. So this electrophile replace hydrogen ion. Okay. So what happened in this case? Nucleophile replace nucleophile and electrophile replace electrophile. So next type of reaction is addition reaction. Okay. So in addition reaction, what happened? The atom or group added two adjacent atom across carbon-carbon multiple bond. Okay. And in addition reaction, the triple bond is converted into double bond, and double bond is converted into single bond. Because in this reaction, what happened? The addition of atom or group across towards multiple bond. Okay. So this triple bond is get converted into double bond, and double bond converted into single bond in addition reaction. Okay. So take example of addition reaction. So this is example of addition reaction. Okay. So in this case, what happened? The nucleophile is attack or attach to carbon that contain less hydrogen atom. So in this compound, this carbon contain less hydrogen atom. That's why this nucleophile attack on this carbon atom, and this hydrogen is attack on carbon that contain higher number of hydrogen atom, and it form this product. It form this product. Okay. Next example is okay. So in this case, in presence of peroxide, what happened? The nucleophile is attached on carbon that carbon contain higher number of hydrogen atom. So this nucleophile attached or added on carbon that contain higher number of hydrogen atom. Okay. So hydrogen is attached on this carbon atom, and your nucleophile attack on carbon that contain higher number of hydrogen atom. Next type of reaction is your elimination reaction. Next type of reaction is, third type of reaction is elimination reaction. So in elimination reaction, what happen? Removal of adjacent atom from molecule. Okay, so take example. So it is your ethyl chloride in presence of alcoholic KOH. This HCl is removed and form this compound. Next example is okay, it is your what? Propanol. It is propanol. In presence of H2SO4, what happen? The dehydration is take place in this condition. So removal of dehydration means removal of water molecule and form this compound. Okay. So this H2SO4, it is your dehydrating agent in this case. Okay. Next type of reaction is, fourth type of reaction is rearrangement reaction. In this reaction, what happened? The rearrangement of molecule is take place. Or also the shifting of molecule. It's also called as shifting of molecule. So take example of rearrangement reaction. Okay. So in this rearrangement reaction, the shifting of molecule or rearrange the molecule. So in this case, this methyl molecule shifted towards the second or shifting, 1,2 shifting, also called as 1,2 shifting. So this molecule shift towards this carbon and form this compound. It is your carbocation. Or it is carbocation. Okay, carbocation. So what happened in this rearrangement? This methyl group shifted towards the next carbon atom, or the formation of carbocation is take place. Okay. Next example of rearrangement is so in presence of AlCl3, the methyl group shifted towards the next carbon atom and form this compound. Okay, so this is your rearrangement reaction. There are four types of rearrangement reaction. There are four types of reaction. First is your substitution reaction. In substitution reaction, what happen? The replacement of one atom by another atom. Next is addition reaction. The addition of molecule to adjacent atom addition of molecule or atom to adjacent atom across multiple bond is take place in addition reaction. Next is elimination reaction. In elimination reaction, what happen? The removal of adjacent atom from molecule. And rearrangement reaction. In rearrangement reaction, atom or group of atom is rearranged in between reaction. It is your rearrangement reaction. Thank you.